8. Era Seidu machano pay. No apun to say.
Adumo.
It obadi as. Many didn't enough fetch me. Seidu India clearly I can see it. And at Yonye. That is it. India I said no yatin with you rano. The Ura Seidu Yonye and I no pay or can wear this uncle money bro. Now PBC will buy now what to say.
Eja biba PBC dear. Send your car no obi afi say PBC na eda forma.
E say da forma egu.
Na ma men kan ne fem say eda forma
diplomatic.
Okay, mo aso kakra. Na bibia ni ho a ekoso. Na ho trampo ti sense mampum. Obo ade adawuma. So mu kakra sa. Sesia bibia edru ni die. So bi si egu a na oni akro on penny wi.
The last time I workers ni because I think it was over 11 months. Na almost in Tria Homoka. I feel no more the challenge say PBC properties by auction binuma court near the send another situation and capacity time was where in as DMD.
Yeah, me bar office 1st May 2025.
Okay, 1st May
2025.
So I think year.
Yes, if I na ebia manya be say 9 to 10 months.
Okay.
Nyame ni me beje office na kasa man to obia say responsible officer bia e wo ho. Say ja ejuma de se ejuma wa.
Yeah, ya
de asoa ho. E na omo ana omo wo ho no. Na ne femu ni say anka omo pie office no na anka omo ajan krata bi say. Oh, ye beje sum no. Ye je no wa ha.
Yeah.
E na ha ne ya sum akodu. Santi yesu ye jai ama nipa obeje but ye de no de amanasa
denisi
eja obi ntimi ka obi timu asema no because ye bedru ye na ye hwem se ye beto omo a omo ja ho amaye
yeah
but ye mi enim ye ba ye anto omo kra ebia no atimi abibisa ne se eja de na wo jae de na wo to ye de na wo jae e na sen na men kom ma nyebi kra na trese the enkrofo eka no na enu amu no na PBC na trese na
doesn't mean say na you need MD ana.
Oh, the SY MPP regime no more MD. President appointee MD.
Yeah.
And or appointee deputies minu. Man.
Yeah.
Sebi enye ye kura no deputies no. Omo de omo ni. Say penyi etukwan a oje echie ma.
Oje echie ma nkoda.
But ya to penyi ya to nkwara no so. Di echi.
Sa.
Almost omo ma. Enso mi ogidie say.
Radio
XYZ. But say once a officer itua kabo so me die. Senti mase e be hwehwe wa yenwu.
Say no na me ka say penyi die say dia di shrawa na dia jawo. Santi omo ba office. Say bi omo to protocol ye say assets. Omo beji office 2016 no omo inherit assets. Sa na omo inherit liabilities so. Santi so omo so kwa e okwan so omo nyai kwan ma nipa obeje te se me ame bai. Na nka omo aka chem say oh company nu ya boka say.
Okay.
Ye no ma ye so ye woni. Na nka yetime hu bebia ye di free ko.
Yeah.
But media say because nipa ye team da ho fam ebia minim de edi omo echi a omo jani free okoy a omo ntimi anya echi amae because omo ba e obi ja echi ma omo.
But 2016 omo ba e the bit key over 2017 what they call the chance o abandada ni jaka gu on PBC no afi ni revival the revival na say 2024 and now 2025 you be ka say agua
what dey abotre 2016 omo bae omo se kasen na PBC abandada the SYP NDC ejato omo timi kai
and one so musika
na PBC was market share of 30.88
Radio XYZ.
The company was market share of 30.88 just say betimi akokam. It's impossible. Your market share alone no eye resource man. Santi Sadi no omo ka say abidada NDC regime omo ja kan it's no way true. PBC as at 2016 with a market share of 30.88 with an audited account. So see PBC Aboka.
Yeah.
It will be shown in the audited account. Mebwa.
Yeah.
And that is transparency.
A betre baby
as cano. And also a say na hain eda omunkratem.
Okay.
Right away from 2017 to 2024.
Radio XYZ.
PBC the situation to say here was zero market share.
Hey.
Zero market share. Oh, no kremu na make zero. Afe na ye aba.
Ebe pebi.
Ye be pebi kakra. Say ye deba. Santi from 2022.
Yeah.
Right down to 2024. Na PBC ni audited account. But now Crawford ho a omo run PBC.
Yes.
As a public company.
But I am say internally offices no audit service or internal audit service audit from time to time.
Internal audit service no. It is also being overseen by the executive management director. So if there are any infractions, they can manage it within.
But mostly external audit.
External auditor number because of his integrity and credibility. Offer BBNC. So Nana Kasa
but most ya teaching na him say Ghana COCOBOD nka PBC na eto.
The no kremu anu. No kremu.
Dia na asesa.
The asesa ne say branu a omo koja maaye no. Omo antimi amoni.
Radio XYZ.
And a secondly so PBC se si ayete ho no. Nsem mienu na hai. Ye hia sika. Because you're liquidity trapped. Sika wo hon kwan ya na kire say because ye need the only LBC ewo infrastructure throughout all the cocoa growing areas in Ghana.
Baby edua cocoa. Se bane tomwa PBC wa across the country.
Across the country.
Baby cocoa she be betimi akofa aba.
Betimi akofa aba.
Enti ade nti na nye PBC na eto cocoa.
Say out of a trade liberalization other LBCs the omo abejim se na eche nye PBC nkwa na to koko
okay
omo so de omo bejim ebi mo wo ho a omo aye se ye need ye need warehouse ye need tools of trade na a PBC tools of trade
any be
use radio
at a very cheap cost santi omo no kra no omo pese PBC beba bio because omo anya
assets na ma fa de
ayi na abai noma no mo use akrakra anya sika afasika no ato omo a omo boto santi ebi mo wo ho a se yete se PBC baso a no mo yem hihihwe omo because ye baso a ye warehouses ye depots ye CMCs ye scales omo ntimi nya bi enkoto kokoo no bio
but se say no mo use PBC de
se ade omo use pa omo use
mutuaka
radio
ankanya ya sankanya se yete hai ye no omo ha because say government kra say minister of finance aka say abai be share hu kina eni kwa say ye betena ho nwa atwum sa say abai be share hu
but ye say PBC ntimi ntokoko no ye ntiase because ye nim say na hye bi o wa syndicate cocoa syndicated loan ye koje Ghana na buy na ye koje di aba be tokoko no di ye say PBC ntokoko na ye nwa kakra
minua no credit ho a ka o yare na o se o nyare a obia e ma wedro
radio XYZ
ade ba ko ni se mi de bia me ka se adubre o se bi o ni yie mu ni epe but syndicated loan unim de ekosie se samre no se regulator no e pese PBC engineer ne nan so yie an kombetimi na de ekosie ne se time there so mo the syndicated loan ba previous administration don't be any say the other business LBCs no omo wo ho omo their portion of the loan appreciable portion of the syndicated funds ebia facility ni ba ya ntempa na omo de ama omo na omo ko tutu kokoo no PBC de beba ne ochina chinechi You sa time omo this can be ma PBC. Na other LBC smarto omo ato ni na akra na aka kakra bi sa. Sika so aye de be ma PBC no na enoso. Santi sa time no a omo de ma omo no. Omo kwa omo ntimi nya kokko a esobo.
Na say other PBC enye private PBC. Na LBC no. Adentina ye say o mine na ma private entities ka kotuska.
No, say syndicated regulator no or mobilize or discover say LBC bia or system no ma oye juma. Bejibi na kwa mobi cocoa bray. That is a fair game.
Okay.
Regulator no is a fair game.
Radio XYZ.
But the fairness of it should have been say at the same time they disperse the funds at the same time. And disperse it based on your capabilities, your strength. Based on the number of depots you have around the cocoa buying areas.
Okay.
Based on the logistics you have available to be able to mop.
Yeah.
But here the Amanasa, we're being treated like the last option. Whilst in the actual fact, PBC should be
the first option.
The first option.
Radio
because
XYZ.
no Ukraine anka PBC jinani na so yie pa.
Yeah.
Anka bra COCOBOD ifemi anka Manasa. Yes, because we would have been the only option COCOBOD can resolve in and say, oh, PBC, you have structures all around the cocoa buying areas. We know that you are part of a state-owned business. We can have that trust in you. Every farmer that has cocoa, send it to PBC shares, let them take it, weigh it, enter your passbook, and give you a receipt to keep it for your payment. Ebanu sanwa.
Kuku ne beba.
Kuku ne beba.
Abedi abansem.
Abedi abansem.
Okay.
Kasa no. Bebrasi. Ebanu sanwa. International world commodity prices.
Radio.
At least it will have been stable because commodity market there empedede.
Empedede. Yeah.
They are bebe.
Speculations
like ebe manu negative effect. But that man no me isi no na PBC ye ni name. Ukakra sebio. Farmers no there. Omo say CMC eto cocoa.
Yeah.
Still omo fi say PBC
neto because of the warehouse na be an auto na machine away na no na
way. Cocoa crache no so a obeto no PBC cocoa crache. Santo omo fi say PBC neto but enye PBC. Minia na say kra ebimu ABC no bi mu ko omo koto no okamu. Kamuso a omo koto no tools of trade no mu use na tools of trade no cocoa crache no a okoto cocoa no every ekwafo no o PBC crache na so okoto na echi
how does it work that way because so a PBC need so ntimi koto cocoa ma private entity
I mean catch it's an illegality
but that happen
the thing that happen because PBC and Kasaye Nisika because we have no community.
Okay.
Radio.
Or more use or more little resources to take advantage over us. And they are feeding on PBC's and state resources.
Because PBC ni kra we kan untia ni ka
Santi ebede na onkum. But it's a blatant disregard of the regulation. Because even under standard board regulations, you can't use somebody's trade logo to operate your own business. Then you should apply for franchisee. And it must be legal and endorsed. But here the idea is harder. Something omudi gu PBC suani.
No, but the way our system is no. Nwanwa kakra say private entities ni betimi a take over so simple whereby shared crowd mu ni bi oni ono ankasa kra no oni crash ni a obeto ade na ma ba bi akoko no kra so onim ho
na menka say the entina regulator wo say bibia wo ne mra e na omo hwe mra no so no omo so wo ho santi say adia fata ekoso na omo ni memra no te ho na omo
no mo hwe ne sa
na chese omo pese sa de no nkoso.
Is it true say PBC ebe boka to the extent say ni kwanse ye mo musika biem de eho
enokre
omo mfaka iska na kanra
enokre ye bae ye nya honey over nose But from a desktop review, who cut about 673 million. Previous administration,
673 million Ghana cedis.
Me see previous administration because me buy a man who will be a handing over news. That would have told me that I inherited a debt of this from the XY administration, and I mean me buy me the cassie and I made the count.
Yeah.
Santi said me who cut 673 million. I mean from one
XYZ.
That's my predecessors na me the more. So mo to be you on one say and you mon a boss akana. Then it's a different thing. But 7 minutes here.
Yeah.
And you mon a boss akana. 673 million. Emma banks cramp we di echi. Nyame na obo eho bai.
Yeah.
And yes, I obega na she.
E ja pade ni assets ne fa be ko.
Santi.
No eno ne ye say COCOBOD PBC ajiske kotoku hu no anpa na asese because untimi de kakraka
mini ano kre ebe de no wakoto cocoa ya mo sika se koto 100 bags of cocoa eja unya 100 bags of cocoa no unu standard margin unu margin awoje ebe ba ni se no aboka
because what dey
say one top cocoa no ana operational lapses so what you say but operational lapses so we sika no frame there na chese wo discount mo bi se simeti koto cocoa bags do simeti koto 20 simeti koto 30
watch check
yes watch chama
so at the end they expected the number of bags na and who scap
na santi would be koji 100 bags chese obeboka
there be
santi there was a gap na gap o sa gap no mo adi mu kakra ma na bedru baby edro
but it's kind of also
because banks yeah the omoka
Radio XYZ.
yeah the edjumayefo ka yeah the other third party vendors ka and other statutory payments and so yeah the ka they say GRA other taxes and other things yeah the omoka santi edika
ope paso enye
David say magic
minim bail out cry the mama betimi am survive this time and now it's a matter of getting money for business.
You see, one, strategically, bailout ebema one, it meet your banks are here omoka.
Okay.
At least it will bring some sanity to our books. And two, not only sanity, no, but it will bring some credibility to PBC operations.
Okay.
It will make PBC attractive to investors.
Okay.
So omodi omusika beba. Say yenu ombetumi edi ejuma. And it will restore the confidence in the financial sector. And two, si etimi nya sika kitwa ayede be she ehukina. We are good to go.
Okay.
With prudent management, we are good to go.
Sisi ana farmer se ka se aban tom koko ontua aka no. Ya enim se bi PBC nto koko no. Aban be na de omoka.
Aban de ene omoka. Na menka bibi nchiro. Koko no ye to one, ukuto free ekuafo no. Yeah. Uto free omo as LBC. Now they are bre COCOBOD. Na COCOBOD CMC I receive. CMC receive ya. Na ekire se Aihaji koko. CMC nso betua sa koko no a. They pay back to the LBC. So what you say? Okay. So se kabia be wo ho a e be between LBC no and kuafo no. Ye kan bebrebe. Sebio se COCOBOD tua sika ne ma LBC.
Radio.
No wan fan koma kuani no. Se kuani ni de onim se no but enya sa.
So on records in PBC at the Saka we be.
Oh, David.
PBC
PBC na ne kabia ena kuani bia so na ka.
Okay.
Se beba yenim.
Oba asset kakra mo na etesen.
Yes, asset kakra ye wo still yentimi hu eni so e haulage no kwa na yetimi hu the number of cars I were yet to confirm. Because you have attic tracks, let's say 56 in various stages, conditions. And primary evacuation cars be also in various conditions.
Radio XYZ.
But we are yet to ascertain because Namika say Yebegia to say this was the actual nature. So we should have a document to prove that this is the actual that we are taking.
But that document is handing over
the
okay.
But may I show say Kianiki.
Okay. Cocoa sheds how do I move pretty from managed by COCOBOD and I say a PBC.
COCOBOD SCD be my when PBC time at PBC a free
Radio
COCOBOD
XYZ.
Omo my Japan. They say akwana ne papa tia.
Yes.
Or say
bra.
So papa ja akwa. Santi ye papa obeja akwa no on my shares ni bi.
Okay.
And no we are managing it. We are managing it. A PBC phone here managing. And it's always been overseen by your district managers and the regional managers.
When you acquire district tour, I bet check it what you have at hand. Bit say cocoa shed because mostly baby cocoa shed in the crown a swap pa yintimi mfa cocoa
there was that situation. There was that situation. Mia be say Volta region KJB area ho. Yewo ebimu ewo ho. Uko bunu that's brown and half yewo ebimu so Ashanti nso ye kakra bi so ho amwapa. Then when you go to Western office so ebi ho. Yes, and kakra ebi wo ho etisa. But sikeni ho ntinu we are not able to focus on renovation. Santi
a big facility.
It's big facility.
Me copy so pa na me hwe dan no ne the quality of wood ayede boss so ne we na ade na so nyina pansu ton nyugu e ho sa.
No correct.
And I understand the more than
and I know the because quality standard quality normal but ye wo gidie say ye regime nyamene pa yenso ye be fa because ye be siesie
ye be ba ne reset na masokra emboa obi dey ama o say ja Sunyane for instance the warehouse there's no cocoa in the warehouse they only store bottle of clubs and others sir Sunyane warehouse occurrence no
because
and no you said that I'm in kind of warehouse.
No, a warehouse, okay. A big warehouse.
Radio.
COCOBOD so warehouse.
More warehouse.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yes, we are worried. But time I me call, it wasn't that na cocoa in your na beer bottles. I stand to be corrected, but I will still make a cross check after this program.
Okay. Radio.
Because we're having some jute sacks there. By then, jute sacks no na. The light crop season, not a pound, just almost getting to the main crop.
Yeah,
that was somewhere around June, July. So not a pound, so you will not virtually see any cocoa there. And at that time, and so not PBC, Yonye Jumabia.
Okay.
Santi, you just see the scales.
Radio.
And these are tools of trade in the Nanego.
That's right.
But Sarah Muka say. Beer bottles and coming your photo no infunino here
that's right
so that's Eurobia because sa warehouse do
a man for cocoa activities
so there should not be any interruptions there.
Radio.
That's it. I was for the current MD or PBC produced by company limited Seidu Yonye and an opemenya na any din komo. PBC need to be honest or so by no handing over note krane bini ho. But na MD bi ho na deputy bi ho. Bosumi tuanika. But mobile MDs more cars.
Oh yeah, cars.
Over 2B.
Yeah, be 2B. And no national security adawuruma
eno mkwaji brave
enya sanka enye ko mi ameka kra me ba me meka na o national security na me kwaji but me 2 DMDs ne de e free
radio
the previous
DMDs no
yes omo de money ba ko de buy on ankasa de buy yes that was the deputy managing director in charge of operations
okay
ono all the be ma me deputy
okay
if any no so or no all the driver
no the buy
okay
is there a threat say bia obi ye handing over query be gidigidi bintina obi be feel so friends say uncomfortable so be handing over
they be they be say juma de sa role no is a fiduciary role wo be som nkrofo wo ba yen so nkrofo na wo som esumpa dia ne be ma wo enya isuro bi say oh me ba be ye hand over say me ti hoyi me say say me kwa me ye hand over santi say me ye bibia this ma adwen da ho fan say office no enya me papa di o
there be
ye yi me say me be som nkrofo na de me ye bia no e okwan say mfa mra kwam.
That's right.
Because me ya de a mfa mra kwam na me pia emra no ne me bedi.
Okay.
Santi se me nye boni bia na me nye mfunso bia me ka say handing over me so ye
me ma me ye
na ye handing over.
Okay. That TMDs ne wa MDs ne mo me handing over why on records mo me that's right
obia so nya mo hwe
mo mra na me
handing over no
na ye hu ye
to ne ni ma
that's right
obia de no ho
but san komo we aba minim say be directly under COCOBOD cocoa price no na PBC I involved pay and I say draw na e be ma cocoa akuafo no price yeah is PBC involved.
Yeah, wo bibia omuka say PPRC.
Okay, and
that's price committee. Price committee no local buying companies come. A committee of local buying companies come. And committee the omu council members they represent the local buying companies. LBCs. And a Minister of Finance, COCOBOD and the Kokoshi omu nyina be.
Yeah.
Na omu di before pay with the final price.
Yeah.
Let's just say it is accepted by all stakeholders of the industry. Say Abia this year based on FOB price say 70-30. 70% of the FOB price the mark
okay.
And a 30 will take care of other administrative and other charges in the industry. Santi say omububu musana every industrial player, every shareholder, every stakeholder in agree then that minister no announce a price.
Okay.
Santi enya dia ye di she kukuo mu a ye enya dia ebia ababe sorry at once no say me the price ya aba debi. The only thing they say you can manipulate your price by turning it.
How?
No, it be esipe. It be esipe. Okay, yenye kakra. Today, they said na eke. Price no call 4,200. If you are to give FOB price, that's the world price 4,200. Now, bema farmer 70% of the FOB price.
Yeah.
You understand? Say an opinion. It's around 2,580 something. 2,004 something. Yes.
Radio XYZ.
What's I corner COCOBOD calculation now? This one, instead of Minister of Finance, almost 70%. Almost said the nose dive of the world price is too steep. The differentials are also.
Yeah. So,
Emma, they had no option than to give the real price out. Santi Minister of Finance say 70-30 no Emma so yeah the 90 bema kweni no government will take 10%.
Na say kese ni na akọ kweni
no. You see, Nkrofo say we should absorb the differential. Government should take that debt. Look, if you have a good reserve, you can absorb some of these things.
Nenka COCOBOD na bo bra wa ho ni bi da ho a. Ye betimi akushi na kuafo this time round.
Exactly.
But omu nyina nim se kaso da COCOBOD.
They be say no nti na ye nuamo a omo ka na ye ti ho a ye hwe omo a anka ye bo bra ye previous years no.
Yeah.
Emma forward says ye ho ka ebeta ho.
Senka anya ka
da ho. Na ye profit.
Yeah.
Aka obi asu aka ajobre na ye hu say oh ye fa we ni ye twitwa nje ye kuafo yi.
Yeah.
But I didn't ka moja ka na to ho. afa mo se yanko pesika no won ne metua sa yembe kushi kwanim see eto de bia mo
aka no ombe support sika semu no omo aso na ade omo ka no
yes
banks and whatever omo di sika ba no so omo aso na ade omo kai
no correct santi wo konya no
e ka no my osasa on fa bi
mbeka ho na e kire say yegu industry no but abai no see we can't kill the industry. That is one of the strongest pillars of our economy.
Yes.
And that see will be just say about who buy, and we must be pragmatic in decision taking, so that we can save the little and grow it.
Yeah.
And that was the reason why the cabinet of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, they took that bold and decisive decision, which was business wise, prudent. And anyone looking at it, it was the beginning yet a resetting for COCOBOD and the cocoa industry.
Radio.
Because maybe a cocoa industry you could do here.
Yeah. Okay. Diana, I want to be na PBC nya asade aba back to business. Ani nim se motokoko no. Find am for that energy from support ni free him and ebeba den nyina so be pillars be na se mo put in place.
One, nyina so ba ko ni say just by cabinet mention kasa say they are going to support to revamp PBC no. It's enough a capital for PBC.
Okay.
Saba say obejina wechi obeboa. That alone nukra a shouting. It brings back some confidence in your operations. Investors will start to lose confidence in your operations because you are going to be supported by government. But notwithstanding that, we, the executive management of PBC, having taken office, we have identified some lapses in managing that whole setup. Financial lapses, operational lapses, that's gaps, administrative lapses. Because we share the organogram of PBC, it is outmoded and it is not even suit for purpose in today's LBC business.
Okay.
There are a lot of realignments to make sure that the business is well balanced. Operationally, when you say cocoa ton, so what me talk will turn around time ni a good that determines how profitable you will be. So to me, one turnaround timer, obviously you are not going to be that profitable. But if you are able to do 1.5 turnaround time or two, you are on good profit making because it's kabak and I watch my dining 2 times and I want the same profit concurrently twice. You have increased your profitability by 2 times. What we call 2.5 years where we cry. So yeah, who say PBC turnaround time was also a problem.
Radio
coupled with CTR payments coming late and coupled with late disbursement of funds to the DX. Season will turn around time extra. So we are trying to streamline those areas and make sure that we can have a good turnaround that would give us profitability. Organogram no so sure. There are a lot of gaps in the organogram where you actually need people. Cocoa to say it is in the district. It's not supposed to be in the region.
Yeah.
But at times the start strength is more shadowed in the region than the district.
District no.
District no so so we talk cocoa there. This is a district. So we overload some aspect of the structure and strengthen the real performance base.
Okay.
So we are also looking at this send realign it to give more effort to the base.
Yeah.
That
Radio
is the district.
XYZ.
So that there can be a speed and a good turnaround time, which will make us more profitable.
Okay.
And our gaps to say leakages. Wama DMC can say onkoto. Then at the end of the day, he's not able to account for it. You say, Debi ye nyundi betwa sika no
esa ko first canaba
sika no
yeah
say we dey call eso we dey call fomu ubetwa ene de kianike ubetwa na wako
but mostly ye yinedi
yinedi na obi de ukanso a wo yinedi a ba no say
okay
Radio
but
XYZ.
one thing so nie be say 3-4 days ni na say obi yusu PBC warehouse and I say otokoko ni bi cry unauthorized something I say more or less a theft like na enu ye dia
we mebo answer mebo so me fa kunya yiso aka che ye bra ye kwafo a mo Volta region especially Jai Sikan
just
any hoy say ajobreo
ahoy depo mienu mo
yes areas the depo mienu ajobreo kwani bia no koko akodi sa LBC no nsa emra on tuaka ye nim say ya evacuate over 4,200 bags every ho na koko bia so I work Ghana no internal marketing is being supervised by CMC and COCOBOD. Say wato koko ana wato koko Ghana internally.
XYZ.
CMC ni COCOBOD na supervise na regulate.
okay
Santi koko ya causes as a result of encroachment unlawful encroachment sa LBC no are encroaching your facilities. Ya evacuated their bread COCOBOD CMC. Tema.
okay
And found Kobibia so that investigations will take place because sa LBC no efabi or say oh me toy me di misika ne kotoy efabi so your district manager and ne Crawford say oh ye turn wakem santi ye hu baby agina
I am you
enim
sika ne koto e no kem de
na say omoji free koko kuafo no say ombeba betwa
okay eno ye to ne kem no
santi say ye DM any ye koko cratch for ne koto koko no kem
hwan
de say PBC de say kuani no so dane car eva no obeba PBC ho efa no musili grade koko no say warehouse so
warehouse no
musili grade eno na ye offense na ye gina so aye ka say
but when it happen almost across e bia ba ku na mahu it's happening
say de ye
hu no okay
ena me fa kwenya yi abo PBC aduma ni bia koko especially ye DMs
okay
ena
Radio XYZ.
CMCs say ajobrel omuya ahweye na baby e ko no de
it is a first no hu
da e be doawo
okay
he doawo so aye fa hu ntewu
mo betima gina mo na so to the extent say sa local whatever waso no koko to no enye PBC e na oba be to koko akipo agwe you
see waso ware a
so what plate dia
yes ko wa ware ase enye me plate na odi be ko aware ase santi say we LBC law no mra no kra kire say wutimi sili engredi koko obi shed ana
the
warehouse ana depot and a standard board regulations so kire say you can't use somebody's logo trademark to conduct business
now
without franchise
PBC logo no more
say me warehouse is registered under PBC
farmer ni nim say
PBC me CMC no farmer ni nim say PBC CMC santi say sa CMC koto koko ko ani ho no ntwe aka PBC na beton koko na omudi echi kura mpo ba warehouse a omusili grade here PBC and I shed omusili grade here PBC shed
that is serious
you see. So we want to protect the farmer. We don't want the farmer to lose his money.
The last time any agitated workers ni bi woman ni ntu mu ka be 11 months ni bi kasana. Then e bi kan say omo ya aware say omo compete PBC competition sa LBCs no e fan so ye owned by those at the COCOBOD. Are you aware of it? Mo ya aware. Do you have that records?
Me need that record per se on my hand.
Radio.
But if it is so, say
is it allowed?
It is not allowed. A bare conflict of interest. If you are the referee,
yes,
and you are playing the match yourself, is it a conflict of interest?
That's it.
Maybe name sir for a fact, but say then expect say how will PBC grow?
Na you better share that PBC na share.
Yeah, obviously.
So that local we be nyakwan.
Yes. Say omugu PBC infrastructure so a omu diani. So say no krem kwan dia, then mo expect say baby a PBC won no. E ho na ebe wo until something else is
done. Yeah.
Baby a mitwika say anka regulator no enya ho a. And wants PBC to actually survive, we don't have a big problem. We can carve deliberate policies to support PBC to survive.
Okay. Encourage, sir.
Encourage. So maybe I believe that the current administration will do better than before.
Radio XYZ.
There, they would give us that support to operate and make PBC one more time an enviable LBC, just as the Minister of Finance said, the leading LBC of Ghana.
But so that they are that form.
For now they are that form, but we trust that we will be able to get there.
Okay.
As part of the resetting agenda.
Because I be as a deliberate attempt maybe as a PBC ningu so that the private will enjoy it. Simple. Bina mo kamo dine mo cast ni sa no. But
do you know when him the ABC? Say PBC Gua, COCOBOD will also be crying.
Oh, sir.
Because we are the only LBC that is mandated by law to be the last resort buyer. Mebwa. All LBCC are from frontier order. Because a businessman or the Nisi Kabe invest, a banner no who said to say prices here are equal for me. So who saw to me on their profit or bet you know as I call invest somewhere different. But PBC will not be able to do that. Yeah. So we are the backbone. We COCOBOD that support when it comes to mobilizing the bean from the farm gate. We should be the first option because COCOBOD or Ghana. PBC must go there to go and buy. Yes.
But private money they be choose baby air convenient.
Yes. Air convenient. Baby operations no are profitable to you. No I call operate. What they say throughout all the cocoa growing regions. Baby PBC has infrastructure there.
Yes.
I didn't think other LBCs no money be.
Ebiniho.
So
because said there can say warehouse we be a COCOBOD dia na PBC dia. COCOBOD dia na PBC dia. But me was ebi nso na mo motoko.
Omotoko.
Ndo
warehouse we. Ebi na see of what. Yeah, mpe bebre. Yeah say law no kire say ento cocoa ewo obi shed. And you see obi logo and a trademark ento cocoa.
Yeah.
So what koye sa dia wa from mra. What from Mranon Sono? Yes, ye nyawa, ye for honchew.
Okay.
Ye dim pepe say. Ye we are seeking for a remedy. Ye can say any say. And the punishments that are associated to this act, they should mute it out to those LBCs who are involved in that.
Especially this current one.
This current one. Because yes, Radio Ghana say PBC for abesi say kuafo koko omuntu aka ye de ko debi yet me ko to koko yi wo bebia obi obeto koko internal bia CMC na betua sadi yes obi a encroach your facility
up to the mahuni pakro.
Oh say e was security for him omo investigate
okay
omo nim company no me ameti say bi o say me ka bibia. It will be wrong of me.
Okay.
I don't want to afraid of investigations. I
but
me person me share a no boss. So be a ton cook cocoa, and it is over 4,200 bags. Yeah, evacuate the COCOBOD.
Yeah.
So what to cocoa ama yen crofo and I'll kita receipt genuinely.
Yeah.
Be assured of your payment. Ukoko no and co baby it was CMC.
Okay.
COCOBOD.
PBC message sanko baby.
Yeah, yes, sabe ma.
CMC.
Cocoa ye omo dear Ghana. Because cocoa beer Ghana is for the state.
Okay.
And for that matter is for CMC and COCOBOD.
Yeah, for that matter, CMC any COCOBOD ya anopen komono ya Bobby pa ba ni nyina echne yehwe the way forward. Enebia cocoa farmer na usune no. Se suni bi nto no ochina. Na riche mo PBC mo se mo na moto cocoa no. Se nkrofo to ayese PBC enso nye PBC.
Yes. Enu kremwa.
Nti ho amane ba na de abebom. Mi was mo so mo timbe bi.
Baby. Ye fa ho de. Mo fa ho de o so.
To going forward near bend the DNA sisi enhwe anymore from the PBC whereby amunya support from government.
One. The last press conference I enjoyed. Make I say explicitly, PBC's doors are open for business negotiations with other LBCs on genuine grounds.
Okay.
So Ebia, shady, you was shed wa you see. Who LBC who ba a head office and now we just document it.
Okay.
Send it to us. We sit down, we look at it, we value it, and look at we can give it to you on rent for this time. We would generate internal revenue for the business.
Yeah.
Yeah, no near yen krata, near shame.
At least warehouse no been her.
Yes, yeah, franchise I say for this period. Genuine.
Okay.
Yeah, near other LBCs no koye.
Ba untimi area manager bin kwahwehwe ho.
Hwehwe ho na mo aye kukuwa mu na sa asemba say PBC.
Yeah.
Enu ne ye frown enu ne ye ka say ye so kra.
Okay.
One. Ye fa kwanya yi so kire PBC adwuma ye ni bia say omo nya hweye. Na omo ye sa de no. Ye hye omo bo so ye ba omo so.
Okay.
Enchibia ye no omo empunipu.
That's right.
The
right thing must be done.
The right thing must be done. Ejuma ye phobia so ye bu omo. Ye no omo ye pese ni omo ntina ni femu. But omo nye de esefata.
Okay.
Ye nim se omo afem ache. Ebia ye leadership na omo akobasa. But ye in this current administration, we are sure omo say bia ye be mo ho atom no ye be but almost so hwese ombeye nuoma sane esefata.
That's right.
Because ye so nkwati asem so sebio
e ka mo de ombede na mwatua especially salaries
mami ka no krabi ntwe so am PBC.
Yeah,
it's a public company.
Yeah,
state has shares in it. State ever shares in it doesn't mean the state must be collecting money into it. They have given us capital to run.
Okay.
So if out of inefficiency you are running business on that one, we only have to be looking for loans and other facilities to revamp the business and run it into profitability so that we can then pay our debts. Aside that, we have to be pleading with government to revive us, give us a lifeline support. Any bini say ye juma ye fo no omo eketua about me boya, then we restore some hope in them.
Okay.
So that going forward obi abenye sa agidie ene ahokeka say we are back. So that say busi akra no mo abo amaya ye adwuma na ho eba mfaso a ne etua bosia no me fi say enne be boaye because baby aduro yi die ehia intervention.
Okay.
Say ye betua banks no a omo di echi no ne etimi anya sika tua ejuma yefo kakra na say enya ni nyina akra ebi yenye bitua ne ye ejuma na mfaso eba ne etua omo kakra tua eyi areas no efi wa ebebo aye so that obi abenya erehwe ho na yetime di ejuma eko enim
That's right.
so that the business become profitable, then we can pay off all our debts.
That's right. They say the anchor say life support so ana modayo.
And
once our government I show interest or best support to mona sika bi o ha yetime e dey push mu na dey. Life support na so ana modayi.
Eso ana yeti.
Na edu the next season so amoto kokoko na be ma mo so sika na to kokoko ni bi.
Eno ye hwe enim.
Okay.
Ntempa. But idea me can say. Yes see wo boa wo so bi be boa wa wo boa wo ansa na oni akwa
ma mu be ni yese osoro boa de oboa no
me da say because me twi ni but ni no kremu anu.
That's right.
Well say abai ka say obeboa yen executive management ya fan say yes we have to do what is right. We have to create a conducive environment waiting for the support of the government. We don't have to sit aloof. And we are doing everything in the right structures to put in right operational structures, to put in good financial models to be able to run if even we are given that support. And to make sure that we are more efficient in terms of supervision. And the waste level will cut it. There's no waste. Zero tolerance for waste. If you know you are a waste person, please just advise yourself and leave PBC.
Otherwise,
we are not going to go by that.
Mate, we see me structure. Ask the MD whether they are interested in auditing, even though there is no handing over. But handover not to be.
Wait, auditing any day manage you. And yes, sir, me already me buy ya me nya handing over. Me invite Auditor General. So that will be the basis of my performance. So Omumbe audit from 2016, that's 2017, right down to 2024, as at 2025 April, 31st April 2025. So that they will be able to advise us. Senior a buyer PBC boss aka yabon. Secondly, systems are here and whether they are efficient or not. Thirdly, near how to conduct our business so that we don't fall into the same pit again. And very soon, very, very soon, the Auditor General's audit report will be out.
Look,
a bar.
Whether handing over, no handing over. This is coming from the Auditor's General report.
So, Obiaswa, who came. And yet, Seidu, Anna, and yet, me executive management, and yet, me board. Emrano enubedi because role a wo be so me no it's a fiduciary role santi wo ba no an tutu no maye na bibi kosi ama company no aboka through your actions and inactions and in the anyame na meso mu.
That's right.
Auditor General did the audit report aba they have confirmed it. The AG and the law enforcement agencies will pursue it to the latter. That one we are sure. So that it will serve as a guide to my current executive management team. Say we are performing a fiduciary role, and we must be mindful that we have come to serve, and we have not come to loot people.
Loot yes, that's right.
So that who say omo looty yes the same thing so we'll be mindful of our actions and inactions.
That's right.
We'll be mindful of our managerial decision taking, and we must be careful.
Era Seidu anope that say what time ni eni agye ho pa very educated. Nyame ya adoma bibi fufuro hwa ya besa to nsafe. Ene mo hu ye call na ya afa. Ebi ana yitia o na so. Ana asem bi esi baby. Why? Me da siminim say bia bibi o hwa person di twatoa.
Oh, the me di be twatoa ni say. Ye kache ye nuamu LBC suna omu hyenkuku amu a omu ne yenkrofo no edidwabo mu
at the blind side of the management
omu hye ni ye na ye fa nche omu say yesi omu so no yesi omu so
emra no be ye adwuma finchim. That's right.
Me nka say hey simesi debi a conflict of interest, so a deliberate attempt to sabotage the revamp of PBC as announced by cabinet and the president. We will not leave any stone unturned to revamp the state-owned LBC. We will do everything possible to revive it for the interest of the whole nation.
That's right.
Not for the interest of Seidu Yonye.
Okay.
Not for the interest of the President, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama alone, but for the interest of the whole nation.
That's right.
And so everyone that deems is fit and have a good thought for the nation should join this crusade.
Okay.
Let's put our selfish thoughts, our selfish ones aside and make sure that we help to reset Ghana once again.
Okay. The emission for we a bit from PBC MD NNA me yeah baby or shebia we to know there the times are there but what me extensively almost an hour the petty PBC na yate PBC negui or by handing over no to be anyhow debt that over 673,000